Alright, so I've had an opportunity to take a look at a few mirrors from this company before. They reached out again, and I have a lot. I guess you could maybe see some of them right here. So I've got about 8 mirrors, unless there's something broke that I just probably won't make a video about that. But I'm going to have a lot of videos coming up, and I'm going to look over these. So not really a review, more of an overview or intro, just to talk a little bit about these right now, to tell you about all of them as a whole, and then I want to look at each one individually. So if you happen to be someone considering one of these mirrors, you can kind of have a little bit better idea, since you don't have the opportunity to look at them in person. Maybe you get a little closer look and kind of know what to expect. But they have a variety of different colors. They have different materials: wood, metal, plastic. There are some from the company that have LED lighting available at one time. They may or may not still have those available. And they do have round, square, rectangular, vertical or horizontal hanging options, freestanding with like a leaning stand, or hanging mounting type options. So they just pretty much have a variety with all the different colors and shapes and sizes for everyone to have something they like. And they have explosion proof glass, which the idea there, of course, is not to have, you know, a huge amount of glass everywhere, and maybe not those really long sharp shards coming from the glass. So with that said, each video will have a little bit of photos that have some different specifics for that specific mirror. And other than that, we'll get in and look at some of the maybe hardware that's included or not included, talk about that, and as far as the actual fit, finish, and overall construction, and maybe just get a little closer look at the finish on each of the items. As far as the frames go, all of the mirrors so far have been very optically clear, so there's no issue with any of that. So that said, I'll leave links below. You can check out, you know, a little bit more information and look at the pictures that are going to follow this part of the video before the next part starts, to get some of the specifics like size measurements, or, you know, some of the different things like that. But with that said, let's just jump into some of the other videos and you know, detailed aspects of the video, and see what we can find out about it. And again, if you want to find out more, there will be links below the video. You can check, you know, a little bit more out, find out more. Thanks. Alright, so we're taking a look at this mirror here. Obviously it is a standing floor full-length mirror. This one actually has a wood frame, so that's actually kind of cool. I think I like this one just because I like the wood, and the white matches the white walls. So again, the same nice optical clarity, and of course it is stable, so you don't have to worry about it falling over. You do have your metal hinges, which you can remove if you choose to do so, because you do have the option to hang this up. And you can see this one has hooks. So you have hooks here, and here, and here. And these are all duplicated on the other end, so depending upon how you want to hang this, you can utilize, you know, a horizontal or a vertical type hanging option if you don't want to use, or don't have the space to use, the actual metal, you know, stand there. So again, nice solid glass, doesn't have that super thin type feel. So that's that. Yeah, I think I really like this one. It does come very well packaged, like the other, with the foam that's sort of sandwiched in between. This squishier type foam with cardboard that's reinforced. It has some mounting instructional information, and then it has 2 screws and 2 wall anchors. Or you can of course supply your own hardware if you choose to mount it some other way. So yeah, that gives you a little bit of an idea of what that looks like. And you can see the white, so you don't have any kind of damage, it doesn't look like, from shipping, which is good. Of course that may vary depending upon your shipper. Alright, so that's another one of these mirrors. Pretty squared up corners, so they don't have like a big overlap one side or the other. Very nicely done. So that's a quick overview of a white wood floor standing mirror.